Either option will. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coach.
Alright, so first thing we want to do.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas. It is a great day to call the Hogs. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch on the left. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He'll pull it down and run. Plows through the defense. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Dropping back, it's Green. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next.
Into the end zone he goes. Touch! Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Spits it out to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He's looking deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. And they gambled in their own end. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
To the air, it's Green. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Green. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Good job in coverage defending their own end zone there because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Floating away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding, pounding, pounding. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it at the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already. Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the
Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to turn the corner on the right. On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just steamrolling his way through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off the...
Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And this offense.
On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Back to pass, it's Green. Moving away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it first and 10 just outside the 40. Pulls it in. It's James. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. Toss sweep right. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds one. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. Going for the big play. Makes the grab at the 30. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found daylight. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air. It's Green. Sends it downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Man, that one just sailed on him. He's trying to throw it to his wide receiver out wide towards the sideline. Obviously, a difficult throw to make, but he was a little bit off the mark on that.
Unloads it downfield. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the pummeling has started.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And the Razorbacks line it up with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the beatdown has ensued. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Drills him with the stiff arm. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the route is on. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure. He's going to let it go. And he reels it in inside the 30. There he goes to the right. And we have breaking news. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Now he's going to throw back to the middle.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Coming after him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes loose. Go get that QB.
Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, and with that score,
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.